Come on, man. Down by two, bro. Shit. All right, we down by two, man. I didn't. If you want to come, I'll send you the link, dude. We supposed to do this before, but couldn't get it on MLB, so I have to use the my computer to watch the stream. From OS. I'm gonna tell you the name. Apologize that for y'all. I was supposed to do it at 7:30. Overslept. But yeah, we're in extra innings, man. I'll be down by two, man. How's it going? I'm doing all right, bro. Doing all right. Waiting for hiding. I send him. I send him the link. What's up, Easy One? Go Phillies. Fuck y'all, Phillies, man. Respectfully. Y'all cool, man. Y'all cool. We go. Hopefully, we'll come back and tie this game up, man. Make it interesting. I told y'all we're gonna be a test for y'all.
Double at the top of the 11th. A Philadelphia 5-3 lead. And the Orioles everything Dominguez. The overall ERA is not good, but he has pitched really well of late. There's a 9-game scoreless streak coming in. Yeah, again, that's sort of from 8 2/3 innings, and then
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Favor talking about the shape of the slider has got much better. So obviously,
All right, so Domingos is up, man. We could get hit off the home. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome right here.
Fastball's about a little bit under 50% of the He's not allowed to get to the last 18.
All right, so here you go.
26.
Come on, Austin. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Too deep.
You go.
First out. Sometime there we'll go to.
Come on, man.
Take the base anyway. Now Polk Hauser grabs it back. Stand in for him and say,
Come on, Pope.
well, we have seen a big home run from Polk. His homestand just 2 nights ago. Al Stowers on deck to bat for James McCann. Stowers with a 3-run shot yesterday. These two have been major big game numbers. Hauser on the first pitch Wednesday night. A 2-2 tie the 8th on Joe Jimenez.
Come on, make this one game. 1 minute game. Ball one.
Through the 10th inning, 1 inning, no hits. Not for 1 walk, 2 strikeouts.
There you go. No, come on, bro. He didn't go. That's a horrible call, dude. These umpires are terrible, dude. He did not go. Wow. There he went. That was a good call. I mean, he went. Why they didn't call that a strike? I lost my shit.
99 to it. Well, Perkering, that was just rushed to the big leagues and still gets it. Also takes a slider off the plate.
Ooh. Come on, man. Welcome.
In the old days, you just it's left field. You throw a fastball outside the corner, a bullet, see what he gets. That's what he does. The 99 outside. 6
Come on, Cole. Come on, just get on base, dude.
Like a 554 off those. I think it's very, very rarely.
Come on, Cole.
One pitch is really
We
struggling.
need you, buddy. Come on through.
1 on, 1 out, 5-3 in the 11th.
Come on, dude. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. These umpires are terrible, dude. That's a fucking bad call, dude.
Master said no way, but tonight this has been a strike.
That's a terrible call. These umpires are terrible. I told Hayden we're going to get screwed because of these umpires. These umpires want to be MVP so fucking that bad, dude. This is hilarious, dude.
It's not just for the Orioles.
Yeah, take notes. Take notes how to fucking call a strike because you've been horrible all day.
It's just the big strikes.
Fucking asshole.
So Kyle Stowers,
Come on, Stowers.
Last chance. 2 down.
Come on, Stowers. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't call that a strike. That's a terrible call.
The 7th inning yesterday on a breaking ball from Hughes Johnson. That's the first pitch he throws him.
Matter of fact, just throw a ball right to the umpire's head.
Yeah.
So we can get him out of the game because he's fucking killing us. Both teams get screwed. Hold by the umpire.
That's why you live on the outside corner of this park. Very hard to hit one out. It'd be very rarely seen about that.
Come on. Come on, Stowers. Yo, if he comes through, I will never talk shit about him ever again. Surprised the umpire didn't need time.
Back to tie.
This guy's fucking trash, man. Who is this umpire, dude? This guy cannot call strike zone to save his life. Come on, Stowers. Come on, dude. We need you. It's your big moment right here, bro.
Just missed the one to him. It's the one that speaks about it. It's only 91. Dominguez 1 strike away. There's the good slide. You can't take anything off the plate. He throws it. The backdoor slider variety.
We got fucking cold, bro.
Huge night. The Phillies. PTOs by
we got fucking hoed, dude. Yo, you gotta fire this umpire, man. That Colton Cowser strike was fucking awful.
The Phillies. And this is a precursor of the next 2 days. We are in for a really, really special series. The O's dropped their second straight after 6 straight wins before that.
We got game tomorrow too.
Series goes to Philadelphia. 5-3. Send it down the middle. One here, Kevin, after the Rangers.
Yeah, it's a tough one, all right. Just give the umpire the MVP. We should have him in the booth. And tell him why he can't call a fucking strike zone to save his damn life. Because he can't. We should have him in the fucking in the booth and explain to us how can he not call a fucking strike to save his life, dude? Because that's a terrible call. We've been getting hold all game, including the Phillies. But dude, like you gotta be kidding me. This strike zone has to be investigated. There's no way in hell, Cone Cowser, that's a fucking strike, dude. I'm sorry, it's not. It's a terrible call. This umpire want to be MVP today. The MVP today is the umpire. Congratulations for both sides. Guy needs to keep it and not be calm for the next 2 games, man. We're fucked. We're not winning the game with him. This guy is a horrible umpire, man. That's a terrible call. I'm sorry. But there's no way that game should end it like that. Shout out to the hiding, you know. But dude's like, you cannot call that a strike. I'm sorry. That's a shitty call right there. That was not a strike. That was a damn ball. This umpire has to go, dude. If he is there tomorrow. Oh boy. I agree that umpire needs to get his ass beat, man. That's a freaking hard call, dude. I'm sorry, but there's no way that reminds me of the Super Bowl with the Eagles and Chiefs, how the refs were dictating the game. If this is how the World Series are going to end with the dictation of the umpires, we're fucking screwed because that's a terrible call. You cannot call that. And Stowers, I mean, Stowers does what Stowers does. I've been saying Stowers to me is not he's okay, but he's not what everybody thinks he is. But people don't listen to me. I don't know shit about baseball too. Congratulations to Hyde, man. That's a fucking terrible call. I'm sorry. There's no way you should end this game like that. They just wanted to freaking end the game. That's all it is. All right. Well, we already finished the game. Let's go into freaking uh uh in the showers. These umpires suck ass, dude. I'm sorry. That's a terrible call. Colton Cows that was not a strike. Strike three call was the worst call. And I told Heidi because we were on IG together waiting for the game, and I said this umpire's going to try to freaking ruin the game. I say either we're going to get hold or you're going to get hold. And what happened? We got hold. We definitely did. That was if you telling me that's a strike, you need your eyes checked. That's not a strike. That was a ball. But shout out to the Phillies, man. Listen, they're a good team. But listen, I said it. This is going to be a good series, dude. It's going to be a good series. These teams are matched up, and we will probably see y'all hopefully in the World Series. I mean, some of these calls are freaking crazy. The two most calls that I don't get is the Jordan Westbrook strike. You got to give it to the umpire. Shout out to the umpire for being the MVP today. Thank you for once again trying to dictate the game. Yep, the fantasy owners love the umpires, man. If you wanted to dictate the game, the umpire definitely should be the MVP because you should be voting for the umpire because that's a fucking MVP umpire right there today. What a shitty call, dude. There's no way that should have ended that way. That's a sour taste in my mouth. Yankees or Phillies are good teams. I'm disgusted right now. Like, listen, both sides are getting bad calls, but that last one, that was Colton Cowser got hold, dude. I'm sorry. That's a bad call, bro. That should have been a ball. And I don't know why Brandon Hyde would put Stowers in this situation. That's too much pressure on a young kid. You could have put someone like McCann out there, or you could have put someone like, I don't know, um, Norby out there. You put Stowers out there. I don't get that. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. Why would you put Stowers in that situation? I want to see what he has to say, dude. Like they're laughing. I don't get it. I don't know how the hell you don't. Some of these calls are crazy, dude. And Jim Palmer talking. Man, we should have the umpire talk right now. Let's have the umpire on the big. We should be interviewing the umpire. That's a shitty call, dude. Y'all a scary team, not gonna lie. Yeah. Bradish was okay today. I mean, he did give up 2 runs, but this is going to be a battle. But it's like if these umpires are in this game for the whole series, someone's going to get hold multiple times in this game because this is probably one of the worst officiating I've ever seen. I mean, both sides don't know that this umpire was calling strike zones that weren't even strikes. But you know what? I got to give it to the Phillies. They fought hard. But it's like these umpires, they got to get it together, dude. And I am blaming the fucking umps for this game. I'm absolutely am. That Cone Cowser strike was not a strike. That was a fucking ball. You have to call it how it is. You have all this technology with the cloud, the iCloud of the strike zone, and yet you cannot call a fucking strike to save your life. Really? Like you telling me that it takes you it's that hard to call a strike? You are professional MLB umpires, and yet you can't call a strike. Come on, man. You got to be serious, dude. These guys got to be investigated, dude. That's not how I wanted to end the game. But listen, I give it to the Phillies. Shot to them. They fought hard. We'll get you back week game 2. Don't worry. Akins gives up a run. I mean, not Keegan Akins. Webb gives up a run. I mean, listen, Jacob Webb was the only problem in this game. That run pretty much ended the game because you knew these umpires were fucking bogus. You know what I'm saying? We get hiding on here. We were supposed to do all game. We got a game tomorrow for y'all. Don't worry, we got game 2. We're gonna be live streaming that game, bro. Yeah, these umpires. I hope to God are not in game 2, man. I hope we fucking find a way to get rid of them. Cause, dude, you cannot have a series like this, and I'm sure it's gonna be like what we see right now. Let me tell you something. Whoever's in the World Series are going to get hold by these umpires. You can best believe it. You best believe it. These umpires are going to about this. Even whereyahidin saying this is a makeup call, bro. It's a terrible call, dude. You cannot end this game. I get it. You these umpires are sad. Dude. They're pathetic, man. I'm sorry. Like to end it to even end it like this. I don't agree with it. I just don't. Like you have to call it fair. This is a good game, but it's like you fucking it up with bad calls. Oh man, that hurt me. That hurt me. These umpires just want to fucking get their money, man. It's ridiculous, dude. I'm sorry. That Colton Cowser call was terrible, bro. And but listen, both guys got screwed. I'm not going to sit there and just blame the umpires. There's been other things in there, but no, I'm going to blame the umpires for both sides. I mean, dude, we had to overturn a home. If we don't get that call with Mullins, we don't win this game. Like some of these umpires are just terrible, dude. They cannot be in the series. Dude. I'm telling you right now, if we have them game 2 or game 3, it's going to be a long series, man. You're going to see ejections and all that shit. It's going to go down as the worst umpire and officiating probably in MLB history. I'm telling you right now, these umpires are bad. I'm hoping they have backup umpires because, dude, like they need to be held accountable. Some of these calls that we're seeing, that I've been seeing, like the James McCann to the plate where you're calling him out just for being in the box. It's like, dude, like what are we watching? We're watching fucking umpires trying to dictate a game rather than call it fair and keep it fair. Like if you're gonna call a strike zone, keep it the exact same way as you've been keeping it all through the game. Don't switch the strike zone 1 second and then go back to like keep it the exact same way. Let me know where the strike zone is so I can throw to a strike if I'm the pitcher. Like that confuses the pitcher now. Now the pitcher has to decide where the strike zone is. Like you're playing guessing games, and I don't understand that. And you got all this technology with the iCloud, the stats where the strike zone is, and yet these umpires need more than they have all these sheets of writing notes down. I hope they wrote down notes how to freaking call a strike because that's the worst call I've ever seen in my lifetime. That was not a strike to Colin Cowser. I'm sorry. That's a terrible call. That's a makeup call, and they know it. That's a bogus call. They should be shaming themselves for having that shit. That's disgraceful, man. That's disgraceful to the integrity of the game. That's disgraceful to the MLB, uh, um, you know, to the fans that deserve to have a fair game. This should not have to be overturned and challenged. We should not be challenged in every single freaking play because these umpires are too damn dumb as a rock or they just don't know how to freaking call strikes or call the game in general. Like it has to be a pissing match with this umpire crew, man. They need to be held accountable, man. They should be fined and they should be fired if they can't get this shit right. It's a terrible call, man. I'm sorry. You cannot tell me that that was a good call. You can't. Even as a Philly fan, you know that this series was bogus. Please tell me that they're not going to be better in game 2, man. I don't know who these umpires are, but they look like rookies. That was a shit call, dude. That was a makeup call, and they know they were bogus for that, bro. They wanted to end the game because it was a rain delay. That's all they wanted. They wanted to take their nighttime nap or nighttime. they wanted to get it over with rather than be fair. I agree, Matthew Walsh. They absolutely did suck the whole game, dude. Both calls were horrible on both sides, man. And I'm telling you right now, we had the game 2, game 3. It's going to be a long series. It's not going to be pretty. There's going to be fist fights with the umpires, man. I think it will get that personal because you're screwing with these teams, dude, and they need these wins. You're going to have people say, stop crying. It's a game, man. Fuck all that, bro. I'm sorry. That's a horrible call, dude. These umpires be too much dictating rather than just be real. I don't want to watch the rest of the shit. This shit pissed me off, dude. I knew we were going to get hold. I told Heidi, like, one of us was going to get hold in this game. I said, watch, the umpire will try to be the MVP of this game. I pretty much say things that are right. I know exactly what I was saying. I was seeing the umpire that knew wanted to be the freaking MVP. Congratulations to the MVP of the. It's not anybody else. The umpire is the MVP of this game. Whether we won it or not, it was going to go to the umpire because that's how you had to win this game was to get screwed. It wasn't going to be fair. I'm sorry, but Sino Perez needs to get the fuck off my team, dude. I don't like him one bit. I think he sucks. That man gave up a base hit when he didn't need to, and then the man celebrated. Guy sucks. The guy is so bad, dude. I hate him with a passion, dude. I keep on telling oral fans that I didn't like him, and they keep on defending him. Now they don't like him. You see what I see? It's a trash can backup pitcher, man. You got some oral fans who think we don't need bullpen action. Okay. He's fucking horrible, dude. He's the worst closer I've ever seen in oral, maybe not oral history, but he's horrible, dude. Or actually, you know? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why I'm also mad. I don't want to lose $20 because of these shitty umpires, man. Fortunately, yep. See what I'm aggravated too. I guess I didn't know I had a bet too. I didn't know we were gonna have shitty umpires, man. I thought we were gonna have fair umpires, but knowing this is that we already know we're gonna get the worst crew. We should have the best umpires on the spot for this series, dude, and we got the worst ones. I bet you if I look up their name, they probably had multiple games where they screwed other teams. Not surprising. Yeah, too bad we have more of those. So who cares? Great. He should have took the whole fishing crew with him. And so we can get real capable ones who can call fucking strike zone. Because it didn't make a difference. Because we still got more of those interprofessional baseball call strike zones that don't even fucking strikes. I mean, how the hell are you gonna call even the one that Jordan Westbrook when it's a literally down away? Like, come on, that's the worst call. Even the Adley Rutschman one was horrible. And I get the Phillies had some bad calls too, and I get it was both sides, but that one should not. You should not be ending the game with a umpire dictating a call that's not a strike. Like these umpires wanted to have a makeup call, and that's what it was. It was a makeup call because they were screwing the Phillies. That's what it was, and I think that's wrong. I think that's absolutely wrong. You call it fair, and you keep it fair, and you keep it the way it should be. You should not be changing up a strike zone. And these umpires take notes, but they should be taking notes how to call a strike. You can't even call a fucking strike properly. You got all this technology, and yet you can't even call a strike properly. How the hell you getting all this technology and the umpires still can't call official strike? They have to. They have to what? Like, come on, bro. You need glasses. You need professional glasses where you can actually see a strike. Like they need to make some bifocals for the umpires so they can actually see what a strike zone. So like a red dot, strike, strike. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to make those 3D glasses for them and make them wear it so it can tell them when a strike is a strike because clearly they can't call the strike when they see one. It's pathetic, dude. It's sad. All this technology, you can't even fucking call a strike, dude. It's hilarious how these umpires are getting paid and yet can't call. Well, they don't even think they get paid, but if they do, they don't deserve to get their paycheck. The teams that get screwed should take their paycheck. For sure, how did not going to be streaming tomorrow's game? Sunday I'm working, so I'm probably not going to be able to do it. Yeah, I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to do it 7:30. I overslept. I was so tired, man. I gotta mow the lawn tomorrow too, so I'm gonna be tired too. But dude, like, that just let a bitter taste in my mouth, bro. Because if you telling me that this game was fair all along, you just don't know baseball. Just saying. That was a makeup call. Even Hiding just admitted on IG. I thought he was gonna be laughing like, haha, but no, he was actually fair and said, no, that's a makeup call. That's a bogus call. And it was. I mean, Colton Cowser's ball should have been at least ball three. You called a strike three. Dude, that ball wasn't even close to the strike zone. Like, are we fucking serious? I don't get it, man. These umpires are fucking laughable. They're sad and they're pathetic, and they need to get their ass whooped. I think the players should whoop their ass on the sidelines, man. Every single one of those players should take cheap shots at the umpire and hit, hopefully knock them out so they don't have to be for game two. Fuck those umpires. Fuck y'all. Y'all want to be MVP and you got it. Congratulations to the umpire today. Whether it was the home plate umpire was the MVP of this game. The whole Empire crew was the MVP. Fucking bullshit, dude. That's a sad way to end the game. A makeup call, dude. It's all right though. We'll find a way to fuck the umpire. We'll find a way to win the game despite umpires screwing us game two. Supposedly, we'll see. I'm sorry, but just talking about dude. Like, I'm sorry, but tomorrow you got Grayson Rodriguez and Tyjon Walker, or yeah, because you have Ranger Suarez. So Walker is the pitcher for the Phillies. I heard Heinen says that's one of the worst pitchers right now in their starting rotation. And then Sunday, which I hope I can watch. I'm gonna find a way to watch it, even though it's going to be on a website, which is gonna be hard because no, I don't think I'll be able to watch it because on my app, I don't have to worry about ads popping up if I end up clicking it. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. I'm in a local area, so I can't really watch the Phillies because I'm watching Orioles, which sucks, dude. It really does. But like I want to watch Corbin Burns versus Wheeler, but I'm gonna miss that. There's no way to rewatch it too. Wish I can rewatch it. Yeah, so 5-3 was the score with the Phillies and Orioles. That I thought overall we pitched all right. I mean, I thought Craig Kimbrell that Philly fans were talking about actually pitched good today. He's pretty much didn't allow a hit. You know, it's like, dude, like both games were just bad calls after bad calls. Like this umpire guy, I swear these umpires better not be on game two or game three. They need to fire these umpires and get road umpires who can call the strike zone, man, because we're gonna get hold if we, or both of us gonna get hold in this series, dude. They're gonna call it the umpire of the years, the umpire series, the MVP of the umpires. Baltimore, the umpire of Baltimore. But yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna delete this stream out. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save part of it. I'll save when I'm recording it. Yeah, I'm recording it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go, man. Fucking bullshit. These umpires need to be fucking fired.